Hello, welcome back. Last time I finally finished up that darn crystal world that was giving me so much trouble, and that did not open up a world 8, so I think that's telling me it is time for rockets. So, there is totally space for a world 8, but I'm assuming it's like after all the rockets are done, or it's through the wormhole, using words from multiple different things. The big one there in the center, you can see to the right of this. So, it's rocket time, and I want to start with... Let's see, how will I do this? Okay, I'm just going to not worry about my worm pose. Let's restart. So I'm here in worm... This looks like 2. Worm 1. Let's start there. Now, there were some TV hints about where to start for these, but I want to just trace out the path and see what I can figure out on my own first. So, for you... There are 2 ports to come in here. This will go... Okay, actually, now it would be useful to look at a certain note here. Where was this hint? Anyway, somewhere was a map of, like, which rocket to take to where. It seemed like World 1 paired with World 7. According to what I saw there. I would go back and look at that if I knew exactly which worm it was in, but I don't know exactly which worm it's in. Let's see if it's in this one. I don't think it is, but it could be. It's not. No, this is clue about battery. Yeah, is it in the other one that's just right here? You know what, let's look at tail segments. It'd be good to have a refresher. I did this a little while ago and made some notes, but my notes are not great. I didn't know what all the world symbols looked like, so I couldn't really say which world was which. None of this is what I'm after. Alright, so in order to do that then... Oops. Yeah. Can I undo my restart after... No, okay. I am just fully restarted. That's fine. I want to go to... this world, maybe? And then face something like that. Get out of this. You don't show me what I want to see. Okay. Keep checking. I might be in the desert. That is one of the worlds I haven't checked yet. Yes, it's very possible. Dang it! Every time! Why is it specifically on this screen that I most want the right face button to be the undo button? I don't know, it just is. It's the way things are. This is the wrong orientation. I want that the other way. Nope! That's not the undo button. What is it about this screen that makes me just absolutely convinced that that is the undo button? Why is it in an Xbox controller the B button? Okay, is this the one? No, but this is something. I think that's for touching the rocket symbol on the big map. And I've already done that. Yes, I'm pretty sure I've already done that. Okay. So, left face button is undo. Let's go to Candyland. Is this Candyland? It's so tiny. Okay, you are not trivial to reach from here. What about from here? Yes, okay. And it's not in the last one, so it must be here. Yeah, okay, so this is the map I was talking about. This one here. So, that's world number 1. The rocket is next to the symbol, so I'm saying... Number 1's rocket comes from World 7. So 1 and 7 must link, and I'll get that rocket. 2 and 1, yeah, rocket 2 comes from 1. Rocket 7 comes from, what number is the desert? 4. Rocket 5, that's Candyland, comes from 1. Rocket 4 connects to both 3 and 5. Now I know that rockets 3 and 6 are not specified here. So it's going to be up to me to figure those out, but that is fine with me. So let's start with number 1. Connect to number 7. Let's see if I can do that from 1. Sure, I'll just restart. 1 and 7 together. I think I can get a little head start on this if I do that. That gives you a little bit of more closeness. You out of the way. Okay, I did it. Alright, so those two are connected. So rocket 1 is here. A connection has been made. Now, remind me how this does. I put it in there. It goes that way. Ah, I see. Okay, so you're in here, and then it went right through and just clunked. Okay. So those two are connected, but there's something wrong with how this is. So that line is all lit up, but didn't make it over here, perhaps because of this bend in the worm. I might want to go to the control room and just unbend it, if I have the moves? How many symbols do I have? 13. I don't know if that's enough. Okay, so what do I want to connect to? What do I suppose your destination might be? If this were to bend, how do I understand that to work? Okay, so this... So that's a little left of... Yeah, okay, so it'd basically be rolling like this and go through this door toward the bottom. Then it would just kind of clunk there unless it makes it through that little thin crack. And would maybe enter here where maybe I need a splice, which I don't have. And then continue. Yeah, I think I need to splice there in that puzzle. Yeah, I did not pay attention to splices here in this world. Then I would enter that and continue through. Yup, okay, this all looks correct so far. It would transport over here, so that's like second row from the top. Go all the way through there. All the way through here. This is the normal entrance, so yeah, continuing all the way in here. Yeah, I've never actually traced one of these all the way out to its end, have I? Once again, I need to bend this. Ah, this is the puzzle I haven't entered here, isn't it? Yeah, nothing connects to the... Okay. So I need... basically everything straight. So that would mean... the desired outcome is... this. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see what happens. Wah! Alright, this is going to be a long, long roll. It's going to go through a huge obstacle course. Okay. As predicted, went through the little gap. Oh, but I need a splice. I forgot about that part. Okay, I need a splice at... was it this screen or the prior one? The prior one. I need a splice here in this puzzle. Okay, must resolve with splice. Okay, I'm definitely checking my insight on this because I don't remember what's going on here. You can slice yourself up and go in there. Sure, that's nice. So this will involve wall walking. You eat and curve your tail upward and then go in the thing, and that's how you initiate wall walking. Isn't some stuff missing here, though? No. No. What I do is... yeah! Right, no, I can't fall... right, I need to do it just the other way. Yes, okay. That'll do the job. Okay. So, reminding me of the sorts of actions to do in here. Splice from there to there means... See, this puzzle looks different because it's not in the orientation I first encountered it in. Okay, I need a splice here, and the only thing that can be made of is me. Okay, so... that's no good. Right, now I can... tail that. Can I? In theory it should be possible. Not from here though. Okay, let's see. So how do I do things? How do I do things? What am I trying? Maybe I should look back at what I did. Like, I wish my recorded solution could be replayed. That would be handy. Because I don't really know what I did here. So hang on. Do I have the means to bend my tail up? Not when there isn't a wall there. If I would push... if I'd push... If I'd push this around, would it change anything of worth? No. So that space is open for a reason. I thought I remembered... Are you for anything? Are you just for bridging over to be able to do this? I'm going to take a guess that you might be. You're probably not. I'd imagine you have more of a purpose. Okay, what shape do I want? Is it this? So my tail's in the air. Yes, that appears to be correct. Now the issue is, while this solves the puzzle, it doesn't get me the splice I desire. So that's how I solved it. Okay, so I have my solution redone. But I need to do something different that results in two wires being spliced. The tail segment I cut off, therefore, probably needs to be the splice. Okay, so that's just one extra task before I cash in my thing, I think. So I put you there. I go around to get this angle and push you there. This goes here. This goes something, doesn't really matter either way. I go up, and I find a way to do this. Okay, I found a way. Yeah, but that's not coming out of that spot. Okay, got an idea. That's not going to work. Right? Because the food's in the wrong place. Wait, hold on. Why do I care? No, I do. Hold up. So how wrong is the food place vary? Okay. There are lots of possibilities here. But I don't think I can get my tail out over that with this as a bridge for... Basically, I was going to snip off my back segment, and I couldn't put it in there from up there, so no, this plan wasn't going to work anyway. Never mind. I feel like that has a greater purpose than just plopping down there. Maybe. Okay, so this is part one of this puzzle. Well, this is part two of this puzzle. Part one was getting the the routing right. So right, you go here, I do this. And I guess let's look at the possibility space now. All this is pretty much required, I suspect. I don't want to do that. That gets dropped. Maybe I can reuse it for something. But yeah, okay, so if I want nice things to happen to me. See, the lengths keep being wrong for any straight shapes here. None of those lengths are correct. Oh, but I need a vertical 3. So wouldn't that mean this? It would. Right, yes, I've done this already though. And I can't move that. Also, I got myself stuck here, kinda. Not quite. Okay, got nothing to eat. Oh wait, hang on. Why wouldn't I because the length is wrong? I was thinking of just putting the wire there in the first place, but the length is wrong. And that's not even the right shape either. Okay, so this is the one and only slicer. I can't inhabit a different worm, I'm pretty sure. I feel like as soon as I do this, the splicing puzzle has gone wrong. However, what would I change about that? I also feel like I just don't get a lot of options here. And I can put you in a slightly different place, which really doesn't change a thing. There's just too many walls up there to do any of what I want to do. Like, I can do this. It's pretty much the same. I could put this food elsewhere, but that wouldn't help. I can't really move it left. No, I haven't accomplished anything by putting it there. Where it needs to go is seemingly here. And nothing upstream of there seems to matter. Like, once I'm in this is my state. Oh, well, one thing does matter. It's this. So, it seems pretty specific what I have to do here. Alright, so are there other ways I could slice myself that might be productive? No, it's either 3 and 3 or like... Is there a way I can do 3 and 3? Yes, it's just the wrong shape is all. Could I be the other way around? Yes, I think so. That would involve this. Okay, this feels good. Hey, that feels pretty good. Okay, so now... but like... There's no way I can get that in there from me being all the way up here. No way. That's way too far away. I don't think it's of any particular use to just slice off one little piece of my tail here. But could I... So now there is potential for reusing that fence, except not when it's in that corner. Can I break the fence? No, I can't. Not from here. Maybe from... No, I don't think there's a place I can break the fence from here. No. And why would I want to? I need that fence to elevate. Do I? Yeah, if I want to slice off more of myself. So now hold up. What if... Oh, there might still be something here. So the whole idea of backing my tail into a spot and my head being the one that leaves the ground at that time might still be valid. Let's see. Is there a better... Now, if I wanted... Hey, that's different and maybe much better. I think that's it, right? Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, don't get too excited yet, Piano Man. We still got things to do. Like, that's the problem with that, obviously. I'm kinda close. Nope. Is there any potential for this to help? It's hard to imagine how, but I can imagine... Can I? Oh. Yes, I see it. Okay, for this I have to restart, but I do see it. Do that. No. This. No. No. This. There we go. Because that's just as valid for this part. And... makes a better setup for bridging that thingy in there where it needs to go. Yeah. Ah! Oops. Oh, I can just interrupt that. Neat. Good to know. Okay, so that was a matter of hanging my tail down this way. Go here, back up. Yes, okay. Then... roll left twice. Push from in there. Get it here. Get it here. Get you out of here. That's still good. There's enough space created by that I can put this here. There we go. Okay. Splice made. Cool. So, having done that, now we just need to fire that rocket again, I think. This rocket. Wah! And solve a puzzle. Okay, rockets are going to be pretty involved, I'm seeing. I think I went through my splice right there. Yes, and I'm on past that, through here. And I'm in 1-rockets. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I need to become small. Oh, you want what? You want what? This is asking for... I can break, yes, although now I'm stuck. I can break differently and not get stuck, I think. That breaks without stucking. I want to tail, I think. But I need something to mouth in order to roll to get higher. And there is no such thing here, and I can't just kind of slice myself in. Okay, this is a conundrum. How would I, just out of curiosity, there is an insight here. Okay. So I can break this segment. I can break this segment. I cannot break this segment right now. And vertical symmetry, I can do the equivalent elsewhere. Okay, well I haven't looked particularly closely yet at this. If I did that, it doesn't look to me like it helps me in any way. Wait, I see something. I didn't mean to break that. I actually don't want to. Oh. Okay, so just eat carefully. It's a dangerous action. Can I now... Yeah... Get into formation. I think I need to be 2 longer. Conveniently, there are 2 foods here. I'm trying to eat my own tail. Still think there's a way to. Because yeah, that's the way that without any helpers I can slice myself. That just breaks the fence. If I did it in reverse... this is still the same direction. No, not like that. I need to be... a way I don't know how to be, I think. Well, I can eat this. Oh, and I need to break more, actually, because I need something wide to slice myself. So I need to... Okay. Okay. I need to break that fence. I think I can, right? If I do this... No. If I do this... Yes, okay. So that's good. I got a 2 wide space broken out. Now I probably eat these 2 to get to the appropriate length for self-mouthing. I do want to be... I'll probably want to push this around. Likely next to a wall, I would suspect. And then just like... Well, maybe not. Actually, what about here? If I do this just like that. There we go. And then I slice just the right thing. That is not actually just the right thing. Can I turn around? I don't think I can. I can, however... Don't like that configuration, do I? Well, no, hang on. No. No, I don't. Perhaps I needed to be productive with some other food that I ate. I could... Okay, let's see if I can break any of those other fences easily. This is pretty cool. So get tail against thing, break that. Not what I wanted. Get tail against thing, break that. I think there's potential here. Get to an even or odd number or whatever. And sure, I'll break the fence just because I hear. Why not? And then... Yeah, I think this is just a matter of chasing my tail the appropriate way around. Not so sure about that. No, okay. No. No, this is all wrong. Okay, there are a lot of ways to do this. I think I'd feel better if I did that. Would I? No, wouldn't I want... Sure, that'd be nice, but there's a fence there. If I'm going to be 3 tall, then yeah, I need that center fence broken. Like, okay, so the formation that I ultimately want is shaped kinda like this. So imagine my tail goes one to the left, one to the up, one to the right, and into my mouth. I would then hop 1, 2... 2 to the right, 1 to the up, and I would have a little too long centipede sliced off. Then I'd have to escape that imprisonment, which I think I could do. Okay, so if I want that... Oh, I can't have that, though. It would have to instead be... Oh, but that's no good. Wait, yeah, okay, so the ways I can mouth my tail are limited by... Like, I can't have an angle like this. That tail can't go in my mouth now. Because there's no way for it to have had that angle. It would have to be... Like, the tail segment that's in my mouth is a straight one that leads to a straight one. Can I just chop that off and push it in the hole? I don't know if I'm going in the hole that, like, the head segment or a tail segment is. Okay, so let's try just this again. Ah! Okay, that's fine, whatever. With you. This was then... It might actually be possible to push some of those inward. Like, let's see, if I could get my tail out here, like that. Yes, I totally can. Okay, that could be productive. I kind of like that. And I definitely could have broken one more of these fences, but I can't have 3 broken on a side with the food on that same side. Because only the middle food can be pushed anywhere. Only the middle food can be pushed anywhere. And if I'm pushing the middle food, I'm not breaking the middle fence, I think? Barring trickery that's more advanced than I can currently think about. Okay, so anyway. This seems plausible. I think I would prefer that. Because that gives me the potential to approach like this. So here's this, but issue is I'm kind of stuck. Or that is. That doesn't really do anything in particular. That doesn't really do anything in particular. Okay, so how else can I do this? So the hole could be not on the same side as... Oh boy, hold on. So, let's say I had broken... I think I probably do want to break this. Okay. So now I have both sides open. I can slice different ways. That's definitely a superior state to what I had before. Then I approach like this, and let's try the same thing from the other end. Maybe I can somehow work with this? How do I escape, though? I don't. I do. I don't. I don't. So it feels like I want to go the other way around, which is very doable. Okay, that's pretty friendly. Okay, that's all I needed. Okay, cool. Just had to get it the other way around. I'm not sure how much of my adjusted setup was necessary, but there we go. I rocket it. Now, what does that mean? Fuel goes in the rocket, and it blots off. A worm goes in and goes to a new home, huh? Okay. Whoa, what's happening now? Oh! Oh! Is every one of these rockets a whole new world? Do I play as this worm now? Oh, it pushed the button. Can has been opened. Can gets fed. This is cool. Shake, shake. And... Woo. The soul inhabits the can. And check it out, now it's me. Break that glass. Any friends around? Maybe. Oh, change can? Oh. Okay, so this is going to be final world. I have to send more worms to serve as my legs. 1, 2 legs. I need, so I'm normally 8-legged, so I need 6 more. There are 6 more worlds to do this. Got it. Got it. What button is that? Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? Apparently, well, I guess I can do it here. I guess that's how I do it. Okay. Okay. So world final is unlocked that way. And I get 1 leg at a time, probably, in each rocket. Alright, I understand the purpose of what I'm doing. Do I? Do I understand anything about this game? Maybe something. Alright, that was cool. Okay, so these rockets are a big deal, as it turns out. But I'll do them one by one, if I have to. See you next time to attempt rocket number 2. In my lunch day excitement, I forgot to do something. What's the insight here? It's to do that. Okay. And you're oriented a little differently from how I would have expected, but that works. Oh, was that how I was actually supposed to do it? Okay, well, I found another way. Basically equivalent, just slightly different. Cool.